Okay, folks, quick update at the end of August 2024. I've not been so active with my online business this month. And the reason is that I have spent a lot of time preparing an academic paper that I was going to present today at a small Shakespeare and contemporary writers conference here in Hiroshima. After spending all month working on this paper, it was sabotaged by Typhoon Shanshan. Typhoon Shanshan smashed into southern Kyushu a few days ago, and it looked like it was heading straight to Hiroshima. So everything was cancelled for this weekend, including the Shakespeare conference. And so here I am sat at home. I've had 3 days at home, put up the storm shutters on Friday. Turned out they weren't necessary because the typhoon really slowed down and veered away and is heading over Shikoku. But this 3 days weekend where everything was cancelled has given me a chance to catch up and rebalance my life and my online business. So that's what I'm going to tell you about today. I've got some good news. If you are using my 100% commission funnel, or if you're working with AdsNCash4Me, that $25 one-time payment site that is run by Trey and Frank Salinas, the good news is they got it working again. The main site stopped working, and so I created a lead sleep alternative. But we can see here the site is back and everything is working. We've got Frank doing his promotional video and the buttons are now working properly, which is great news. So what I have done is gone back to this original version, and with my original payment bridge page here to give people extra payment options. So yes, good news, AdsNCash4Me is back up and running. So I've gone back to using the original version of AdsNCash4Me and my original alternative payments page. Now, about a month or so ago, I sent out a few broadcasts about SmartDesktopAI. I said to everybody in my emails, this is a punt. In other words, it's a bit of a gamble. I don't know if this is going to work, and I'm not spending a lot of time on it. But if you're interested, they're promising to pay $60 a pop. The first payment was supposed to be 10th of August. That didn't happen. Is this a string along? It might be, who knows? But the latest update for Smart Desktop AI is that they're planning to send out physical checks for refunds and commissions on Tuesday morning. That's Tuesday, is it 2nd of September? And for those of us who do not live in America, who have Wise accounts, will post an update on Tuesday morning regarding payouts to Wise accounts. So I'm not sure that Wise payments will be happening just yet. So we're just sitting and waiting to see whether or not we get paid. And of course, whether or not we get paid will affect whether or not I work with this site or not. Another site I want to mention that I don't often talk about, in fact I hardly ever talk about, and yet it was one of the first sites I joined when I went into affiliate marketing back in 2007, and that is SFI. Now SFI has gone through many changes, and for years and years and years it was a completely free site to join, which meant thousands and thousands of people joined and never did a thing. Nevertheless, through all the variations that it's gone through, I have stuck with it fairly passively, and I've made a consistent, small but consistent amount of profit. In fact, a few years ago, I was making several $100s profit a month with SFI. Then they changed their model and the profitability went right down. Right now, profitability is actually quite low. However, they have finally got round to dropping the free membership for affiliates. If you want to be an affiliate, you now have to actually buy into the program. And I think that's a big improvement. If you are a member already, which is very likely since they have a huge membership of passive and sleeping members, it might be worth checking out. So if you are a member, log back in and see if you like what you see. They brought back, as we can see here, they brought back the bingo game, Zingo, though it's not connected to the auctions in any way. It used to be a bonus part of one of the auctions. I wonder if I'm going to win a little prize here. And so you can play 2 games free, which is what I usually do. This is quite nice. 3 more winners to go. Who knows? I might win. I might win. I've got a few winning chances. Oh, look at that. I've won. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? There we go. You don't win much. I think what I win is an extra entry into the free draw, maybe some rewardicals or something. I don't know. But I just play that game in the background a couple of times a day. However, what I would say is if you log in every day and if you just scroll down here, I think I've done it already, so I can't show you, but just down here when you log in, there is a button and that enters you into the daily grand, I think. And then if you answer the Biz Quiz question, if you can answer it, that enters you into a prize draw as well. And I get notifications pretty much every day that I've won 50 rewardicals, 10 rewardicals, yada yada da, every single day. And those rewardicals do add up. And I have converted huge amounts of rewardicals into Bitcoin and then sent that Bitcoin or those Satoshi right across to my free Bitcoin account where they then earn, what am I earning at the moment? 4.79% per annum, but it's paid daily. So I'm earning over 600 sats a day in interest completely passively on this site. And so that's what I do. Whenever I get some crypto from somewhere, I send it across to free Bitcoin where it can sit and earn interest. So anyway, those are my updates for now. AdsNCash4Me is back. SmartDesktopAI may or may not be paying out next week. And SFI is worth another look.